We first introduced you to Luca Comaratta 2 years ago.
Because my dad is sick.
His father, Ross, who'd taken part on the ride since 1999, was battling leukemia, and Luca raised close to $70,000 to help in his fight.
I'm extremely proud. It's unbelievable that we've been able to raise, or Luca has been able to raise so much money. And, you know, he's only 6 years old, but he has an understanding of what I'm going through.
An understanding so difficult for any family and for any child. After showing promise, Ross was unable to find a successful match for a bone marrow transplant. Sadly, he passed away in December.
Obviously, there are a lot of very hard emotions that go along with that. I would be lying if I didn't say that I have a lot of sadness going into this week and preparing for the ride, but I also have so much joy because I know that this event was so important to Ross.
And important to his children. Now 8-year-old Luca and 6-year-old Rosalie, who will ride in his memory on Saturday.
I really like to ride it. It's making my dad really happy.
It feels good for riding for a second year after my dad died and feeling happy that I did it.
And Anne-Marie Comaratta has taken it a step further, not only raising money, but directing it in her husband's memory. As of this year, a portion of the money raised in the ride will go to cover the cost of bone marrow donor testing for the many patients at Roswell whose insurance doesn't cover it.
He was a banker, he was a money guy, so he would be very happy to know that funds now will be directed to families who need to cover these testing costs. My hope is that Ride for Roswell will be that for us, that this will be our special time to remember Ross and to raise funds for the hospital that allowed him to stay in Buffalo and allowed our family to be together.
My dad did it for a long time. I want to do it for a long time.
And far more than just a ride, what the Comarattas say will be part of a long commitment and a lasting legacy.